Hello again, welcome back to my classroom. Today we're going to learn some Japanese expressions to describe people's personalities or seikaku. Towards the end of this video, I will also provide some exercises for you to practice what you learned from this lesson. But before we finally start, I would like you to remember this sentence pattern which you will be using throughout this video. So if you know this basic structure or this basic sentence pattern, at the end of the lesson, you'll be able to describe someone and introduce them to other people. So let's start. Shinsetsu, kind. For example, Oji-san wa shinsetsu desu. My grandfather is kind. Next, yasashi or gentle. Oba-san wa yasashi desu. My grandmother is gentle. Next word is oshare or fashionable, fashionista, ganon. So for example, oka-san wa oshare desu. My mother is fashionable or my mother is a fashionista. Number 4, majime. These adjectives could mean diligent, serious, or dedicated. For example, oto-san wa majime desu. Pwede din yata yung hardworking. Yan. Hardworking. For example, for a student, haru wa majime desu. Haru wa majime na seito desu. Yan. So, which means Haru is a hardworking or a serious student. And then number 5, friendly. Although yung friendly, it's medyo loan word na siya, there are other words or expressions equivalent dun sa friendly. One is hituga tsukoi. Yun. So like, easy to get along with other people. So for example, one-san or one-chan wa friendly desu. Kanojo wa hito na tsukoi desu. Yan. Next, yuki ga aru. Yuki ga aru for brave. For example, oni-san wa yuki ga arimasu. So my older brother is brave. Next word is akarui or cheerful. Pwede ding bright or happy. Say, imoto wa akarui desu. So my younger sister is happy or my younger sister is cheerful. Ayun, I'd just like to clarify that the happy that I'm using here is different from the, like yung happiness, shiawase na. Ayun, so that's another adjective. But to describe someone's personality, we use akarui. And the next one is omoshiroi. In this lesson, I'd like to use it as funny and the other meaning is interesting. So for example, ototo wa omoshiroi desu. Yan, so my younger brother is funny. Kare wa omoshiroi mono ga suki desu. He likes interesting things. So dito sa introduction natin, we used omoshiroi in two different meanings. One is funny to describe the personality of the brother, and then interesting to describe the things that he likes. The next expression or the next adjective is maimoki, or positive or optimistic. So for example, you want to describe yourself as positive or optimistic, you can just say, again, following the pattern, watashi wa maimoki desu. Next, kashikoi, or wise, or clever, or pwede ding atama-i, or atama-ga-i, or smart. So magkaiba yung wise and yung smart. So again, for wise, it's kashikoi or kashikoi. And then for atama-i, for smart. So for example, oni-san wa kashikoi desu. Kare wa atama-ga-i desu. Alright, so those are just 10 of the commonly used adjectives to describe one's personality in Japanese. Of course, you can also use words or expressions I'm sure that you're familiar with, like kawaii or cute, kirei or beautiful or pretty, and then kakkoi for cool. And you can also use ikemen or handsome. Again, here's the basic sentence pattern that I introduced at the start of this video. So we will be using the same pattern to do the exercises, the practice exercises that I'll be giving you later. So now I want you to practice making your own sentences to describe the following characters or personalities that I'll be showing. Let's start with Fumiya Sankai. Next one is Shizuka Minamoto from Doraemon. How about Kenshin Himura, played in the live action of Rurouni Kenshin or Samurai X by Sato Takeru or Takeru Sato. Next one is from Gokusen. It's Kumiko Yamaguchi, played by Yukie Nakama. How about Shinichi Kudo? The next one is Kaoru Kamiya from Rurouni Kenshin, played by Emi Takei. How about your favorite celebrity? And your best friend? And your crush? Of course, I'm not it's okay not to mention the name of your crush, but yeah, you can make a sentence describing him or her. And then for number 10, I want you to describe yourself and share your sentence by writing it down in the comment section below. So that's all for today. I'll see you again next time.